Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've posted a video. Haven't been very well. I'm still on the mend now, but I've had these videos on my laptop for ages. I thought I'd try and start getting them out again for you. As you will see, I'm just taking down the design at the moment from previous set. I'm trying to go back down to the clear layer. Usual, pushing back cuticles. This feels so weird doing this now, I must say. It's been so long. But yes, just pushing back the cuticles. And now what am I doing? I'm going around with my cuticle bit to get all of the dead skin off the nail plate. Very important for good adhesion, so you don't have lifting on your acrylics or gels, whatever you may be doing. Oh, this is so weird. This is so strange. I haven't done this in so long. I'm just using my sanding band bit to taper in the sides of my nails a bit, because I'm going for more of a tapered square shape this time. Excuse me, frog in the throat. Seem to have a lot of those. Not that I go around eating frogs, oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Well, anywho, back to the nails. So, dehydrating. What am I doing? Oh yes, I'll be putting on the primer now, which helps the acrylic adhere very well to the nail plate. I'm quite lucky. I don't get well, I say lucky. My prep is quite good, so I don't really get lifting, and if I do get lifting, it's minimal. I am a bit naughty with not putting on gloves when washing up and cleaning. But yes, so that's my own fault, really. So now I'm going in with my infill. Just well, no, I'm not infilling, am I? What am I talking about? See, it's been too long. I'm putting down a very thin, clear layer to protect my nail plate against the colours of the acrylic, but also helps me know how far to file down when I come to redesign. Because I don't always just do a new set, sometimes I just file down. So my nails natural nails tend to grow curved, so you'll see that some of my nails are growing downwards, but that is how they naturally grow. So once they start curving too much, then I'll do a new set, but until it starts bothering me, I just file back to the clear layer and put a new set on that way. So that lovely green colour that you saw me go in with on the tip is a colour that I actually mixed myself using clear acrylic, a little bit of white acrylic, which helps it be less see-through, if you know what I mean. It helps it to be opaque, and I just used micas to colour it to the colour that I wanted. And I'm going in with a nice pinky colour for the nail bed area. I don't think I mixed that one. I think that might have been a Neo. I think it might have been beige. Beige? Is it beige shimmer? No. Oh, I can't remember which one it was. This was months and months ago I did this set, so I'm really sorry I can't remember what it was. All you need is a nice nail bed colour. It doesn't really matter what the brand is or what the name is. So I just did a nice blend with them, and then did a little swirl with the glitter, because who doesn't like glitter? Well, I suppose some people don't like glitter, but that wouldn't be me. So now I'm going in again with the khaki colour, and I'm going to do a colour block design. So I'm sort of making a triangle trying to neaten it up around the cuticle and just, yeah, make it as neat as possible. Comparing it with the other hand as well, see if they're the same size. It's really hard to get them the same when you're using your non-dominant hand and then switching to your dominant hand and trying to get them to look the same. It's really difficult, but you do what you can, don't you? Turned out alright. I like the end product. I thought they were pretty. I mean, they weren't perfect by any means, but I thought they were still nice. I'm just capping that little finger to protect my blend and the glitter. So I'm going back in with that khaki colour on the free edge, blending that down towards the middle of the nail. Nice thin layer. Now going back in with the nail bed colour to get my blend going. I swiped the top of the nail there, a bit too much of the nail bed colour went to the end of the nail, covering too much of the green, so just swiped that off a little bit. Now for some reason I really faffed with this blend, and watching it back it's really annoying. Like, just get on with it, enough, just get on with it, enough. But yeah, at the time you're just trying to get it as perfect as you can, so. But it did take a while with this finger for some reason. Finally finished that blend, so in with the glitter, and I'm just dipping into my monomer, a very small amount, and into my powder and tiniest clear bead, pick up the raw glitter, put it on the nail where I want it. Pretty self-explanatory, but just in case you thought it was pre-mixed, it's not, it's just raw glitter. And capping that all to protect it. So that triangle is hard enough for me to now file it to get that nice sharp lines. It's nice to have sharp lines when you're colour blocking, they just look much neater. I've dusted away the dust, and now I'm using a bit of monomer just to dampen down those dry bits. In with my next colour, which is the glitter. Again, just tiny bead of clear straight into the raw glitter, and making my shape. It's kind of a sort of chevron, I suppose. I'm not making that as high because I need to cap it, obviously, because it's glitter. So I've not made that as high as the wall of the green colour. I'm capping it with clear now. And once I've finished that, I'll just let that dry before I go back in and file it again to perfect those lines and get them nice and sharp again. And the index finger, I'm doing just the full nail in the nail bed colour, but thinly, because I'm going to be doing a flower on top of that, so I wanted that as thin as I could while still getting good coverage, because I'll have to cap that with the flower in it as well, so as thinly as I could. Now I've got my 3D brush and I'm going to do my little flower design now. Tiny beads, and pat them out. I'm patting them flat because I will be encasing them, so I didn't want them to stick up out of it. I'll let you watch this bit because, yeah, I'm just doing my little flower. So as you see, I'm just capping that, and what I did was I took a wet bead and put it over the flower first to sort of help not to get any air bubbles trapped and to make sure it filled in all the crevices, and then I went in with my other normal bead and capped it properly from the cuticle. Now I'm going to smile my little chevron of gold glitter, get that nice and sharp. Now I'm going in my next colour, which is the nail bed colour, doing a nice little chevron of that. It's quite time consuming colour blocking because you have to keep waiting for it to dry and then file it and go back to it, and yeah, it's quite time consuming, but the effect is really lovely. I'm going in with my khaki colour on the free edge again, just for a nice another blend. Try and get that as thin as possible and flat. Make sure I cover it every bit. No gaps in the colour. I loved how that green turned out though. I'm not a green fan, but a nice khaki green is, I think, is lovely. Not into sort of bright greens and stuff, but a nice khaki green. Do like it. Another little glitter swirl across the nail. From cuticle to tip. And then cap all of that to protect it from when I file. Just making sure all of that glitter is covered because I don't want to file into that. And now I am going back to my chevron pattern, shaping that into a nice clean sharp line again. Again wetting with monomer and going in with my next colour, which is the gold again. Well, the gold glitter. Sorry, it just jumped straight to me filing it into shape because I totally forgot to press record, but it was rinse and repeat. I waited for it to that last glitter gold layer to dry, then I filed that crisp and went on with the khaki colour, waited for that to dry, and as you can see now I'm just filing that, shaping it, making sure it's all nice. And then I will go in and cap the whole thing. I like to cap everything. Yeah, you can see I'll go in with the monomer just to wet the surface a bit and cap the whole lot. And now time to file everything into shape. So it's the side walls, free edge, and I'll do that on all the fingers. Side wall, free edge. And now I'll go around with a small fine, I think it's an extra fine bit that I've got. Go around my cuticle area. Make sure that's nice and flush. Don't want any steps when it grows out. And now I've got just a normal barrel piece on, and I'm just, filing and shaping the nails, going over the body of the nails, getting rid of any bulk. And then finish filing with the old hand file. And that's how you perfect your shape. So I've dusted off the nails and cleaned them off with some isopropyl alcohol, and I'm going in with my top coat. Best bit. You can really see that gold sparkle now. I love glitter. And that's it, cuticle oil and done. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for visiting my channel, and I hope to have out some more videos soon. Take care now, peeps. Bye for now.